Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons, back at it again with a Touch Detective 3 post-game. There are approximately 9 more things for us to do, so let's see if we can find them, and really, Eric still has nothing to add to the conversation. I really don't know where else to look. Oh, business opportunity. Answer this question, what is the one thing we businessmen fear most? Termination? We businessmen aren't afraid of such things. Whether wrongfully or not, if you get fired, you don't have to work. On the contrary, I welcome it. Okay then. Payday, because it might underwhelm you. Correct. For us businessmen, nothing is more terrifying than payday. Our wives shout abuse at us and the debt collectors chase us. That's no way to live. That sounds more like you're the one with the issues there? Okay, can we... I'm still looking for the last 2 things on the Touch Diary list as well, so... And also we're looking to gather up coinage. So that's my... Those are the various objectives I've set out for myself. And once again, reload the area just in case. We're so close to completing everything. Yeah. We sell failed cars with bad brakes and gear systems, but we move forward. Yeah, you've told us that before. And we still can't ring the dingy-ding-ding that was only good for one thing one time once. But hey, well, at least we're finding a lot of coinage variously around. It's not what I'm specifically looking to find, but it helps the general quest that I've set for myself, because like just completing a regular case, at the very least for the first time, awards 20 phone coins, so if I find one more, I can just blitz through an earlier case and everything will be fine. Hey kid, how you doing? So. Dang, well I'm go over here. You don't have anything for us. Can we feel the stone? Okay, we're officially in the ballpark of filling up on fun coins, which is great and fantastic. And we keep finding more, so much the better. Chloe, do you have a quest for us?
It's Chloe's Common Sense Quiz!
Yay.
I'm gonna test your common sense ability starting now! Be grateful! Question time! Dun da da da! A monkey bonks you on the head. What does he do next?
He takes your working capital. Capital, what does that even mean?
You've had a monkey business, right? All businesses need capital.
Okay. So, we just have quizzes in the park, do we? Which reminds me of, when I lived in Hampshire, the most Hampshire thing I ever saw was an advert for a local event called, and I quote, Picnic to Music in the Park. And that was the official name of the event. And that's so delightfully twee. Takes your non-working capital, buddy.
But it wouldn't be such a realistic, visceral ending. Think about it a little more.
Does he steal my banang? I'm liking seeing all of the wrong answers here. He takes your banang?
Come on, Mac. Don't tell me you're just guessing. Anyone could get it right if they just tried every answer.
She got me. Despacito.
Take this a little more seriously.
I'm a little bit ashamed, but it's also thorough 100% completion. Bonk and then kidnap, probably. He kidnaps you.
Ding, ding, ding. That's exactly right.
Yeah, but why?
You got it right. Why are you asking the reason?
I mean...
So, what you're saying is, you don't have any common sense. You're no good.
You are a treasure to behold, Chloe. Not one that I'm particularly fond of, but, you know, it's something. Yes, the faucet is once again off. Do you have anything for us? Make sure to get regular checkups. Yes, every day. That's healthful for you. Well, let's, once again, as is tradition and therefore Canada, reload the area just in case Chloe has something else for us, because Whittaker gave us several things, so perhaps you will too.
When you get a request for a major case, make sure you call me.
Yeah, you've told us that before. What even is this anyway? Is it just like signage without a sign? Because it looks like something to dry clothes on, and Yeah, no, it's just there. What about the concrete? You know, the more conk they crete, the more brutal the ism. Okay. Condominium, because I'm leaving the shopping plaza for last because that has the most sub-areas as well as area areas, and I'm sure this is not going to be like Touch Detective 2, where we eventually get to go upstairs. Like, they did that in the previous game. It's not going to happen again, surely. Well, at least we are racking up reverse debt. Hi, it's open! How's your mitochondria?
Oh, Mackenzie! Hey! I want to ask you a favor, Mackenzie!
Sure, we've spent very little time with you lately. What?
You know, I always have trouble with my summer vacation project. So, I was thinking about what I should make this time.
Oh?
And so, I thought I could make something with my favorite banang. But I have no good ideas. Please, Mackenzie, help me think of something.
Okay.
Yay! Okay, take a look. This is what I have to work with.
A banana just a peel.
Yep, because I ate the inside.
Okay. Truly, our toughest request yet. What should I do with this? Maybe ask someone who knows about banang. 2 people come to mind immediately. The more obvious of the 2 is Shorty, because these days he sells banang on ice. But then also possibly Dr. Mad after the whole Banana Man incident. Okay. Well, that rules out that option. Then, what should I... I'll check the forest first, because even if I'm wrong, it's only a quick detour. He's probably atop the giant tree. What do you know of banang? This is quite interesting. It's a banana peel. Can I put this inside? You know what? I really should have reconsidered how I worded that. Okay, so there's nothing doing here. To the top of the tree, then! And just like that, we've arrived. You, sir, what do you know of banang? How pointless. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Who else knows about banang, then? Mayhaps Cromwell? Part of me's thinking Dover, for some reason.
How do I say it? It's gotta be that. Yep, that.
Doesn't mean anything. I don't formatting errors. But I don't mean to be mean-spirited in teasing about it, because, as I've said, this is one person's work entirely for free, and... What about Whittaker? Do you know of banang?
Is that evidence?
Yeah, kind of. Clearly not for you, though. Alright, then. Mayor Tom is here, joy of joys. Dover, what do you know of banang?
The heck's that?
It's banang! We can take the cheese again. No, can we keep it, though? We can't keep it this time.
Welcome, would you like to try the mustard cake?
We've been over this. It's no cheesish whatchamacake it.
Oh, what do you have there?
Who else knows about banang? What about Penny? You did banang-based fortune telling.
I can't help you with that.
Of course you can't. Cromwell, then? I mean, one thought I have had is, what if this is the call that's coming from inside the house mission, and we just need to show it to Penelope again? Okay, Behove, we've been there before. Okay, what about Fungi? Fungi knows about many things, but not about banang, apparently. I'm rapidly running out of ideas. Who else canonically knows about banang? Penelope, what's going on inside your own head? Just a peel?
Yep, because I ate the inside.
Okay, I am. Go figure it would be Penelope that stumps me here. You've played Stump Petuni and you've won. Can I post this through the letterbox? Beatrice, you're also here. What do you know of banang?
That looks quite interesting.
Does it? It's a banana peel. You people are driving me mad.
What's up, kid? You look down in the dumps.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something that I can make with a banana peel. So the answer was talk to Shorty without showing him the banana peel. I mean, that makes sense, but I'm upset about it. I'm just upset that with banana peel is wrong as opposed to... surely both should have led to this dialogue tree. That's not Kekaku's fault, that's the fault of the base game. I can't think of anything good.
Oh yeah, heck, that's my specialty. Give it here, will ya?
And then now we give it to him. That's, I don't want to blame the game here, but that was a little bit dumb.
Just a sec, I'll do this lickety-split. Here we go, order up.
Okay, you've done what you did in the original case.
What do you think? It ain't easy to do that. You gotta practice hard, okay?
Okay, thank you. I have salt, and it's not entirely not my fault. Anyway, Penelope, we've reconstructed your banana and now it's art. It's not a true banang, but it'll do. Here, a decoy banang.
Wow, amazing, Mackenzie.
Shorty was the one who made it.
Thank you, Mackenzie. I'll try my best to make it too.
Yeah, good luck. It seems like it's not that easy to do, though. It's true. I mean, one thing that I made a habit of doing as a child is, when peeling a satsuma, try to keep all of the peel in one piece, and then you can reconstruct it once you've eaten the segments from within it. Apostrophe T. Anything else?
Mackenzie, what do you think of mitochondria?
Yeah, we've discussed that before. Your conversion rate is about 30%. Banang stand. Can I feel anything in your room? The banang are huge and on the ceiling. The art of war, or perhaps the most tsundere of plants. Well, we're finding coin, or perhaps kern. We're no longer eggless in Blunstable, because that's a reference. At this point, I might not even need to go and, grind my way through a previous case. At this rate, I could just grind through the gnome minigame. We're finding so much, Penelope, we're robbing you blind. Anything else that, I'm just looking for touch list items and the world is have some money instead. If only the real world was like that. You could just go outside and just put your hand against things that look interesting tactilely, and then the world is like, hey, have some money instead of what you're looking for. You probably have nothing for us. What a surprise. One day, we will not see what you look like. Beatrice, do you have any missions for us?
Oh, Mackenzie. Just the person I wanted to see. I have a request for you. Do you have some time to help?
As a matter of fact, this is just what I was looking for.
Just now I was writing up an invoice for the delivery service where I noticed something serious.
What is it?
As you know, the name of this condominium is Dreamy Coast Rosenheim, right?
Right, when was that established?
But the address here is spelled Dream Coast. Dreamy Coast or Dream Coast? Which one is correct?
What are you asking?
It was bothering me so much I couldn't take my afternoon nap. Could you check it out for me?
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Mackenzie. For this sort of thing, you should ask someone with knowledge and culture. Unfortunately, I don't know anyone like that, so you're really helping me out here.
Okay, once again, my thoughts are Prime Minister. Something else that I learned while I was bumbling around looking for Shorty, by the way, is that, completely disregard what I said about Chapter 5. You can just come in here whenever, but you just have to have completed a certain combination of requests first. So we can come in here freely now. Former Prime Minister seems knowledgeable and cultured. Hey. Oh, can I help you? Again? So here's the sitch. Oh, it's about that. That condominium is an old traditional building, so it was given the older place name. Dreamy Coast and Dream Coast were once used interchangeably. When the neighboring regions were reintegrated, Dream Coast was chosen as the official designation. You can find Dreamy Coast used more in older literature, so that must have been the original name. Oh? It is common for names and language to change over time. For example, the word building was once written building. Really? How did you do that with your entire mouth? Anyway, yeah, thanks. I really learned a lot. Well, we got to see your handsome face, so I'm not even upset. Beatrice, I learned about local history. Do you have our pride of me?
Oh, Mackenzie.
Yep. We solved the address mystery. The addresstory.
Really? Oh, give me a minute. I was just taking a snooze, so my head's still a bit fuzzy.
Should we get you a curried banana, which I think was a solution in the last case of the second game?
I had to move around a bit to wake myself up.
Shubba flubba 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 hubba dubba dubba boo.
Okay, I'm ready. Please continue.
In the past, this place was called Dreamy Coast, but then it changed to Dream Coast over time. This condo is old, so it uses the old name.
Ah, I see. That makes sense. Good detective work, Mackenzie.
Tee-hee.
With that settled away, I can finally get some sleep.
Weren't you just asleep?
That was just a snooze, not a real sleep. They're completely different.
You've been flanderized since the first game. But on the plus side, I mean, how close are we? Like, we are getting there. So, once again, Fungarines, 200 coins. Presumably get everything else and complete the touch list. Still missing 2 things here, and a 3rd thing there, and a 4th and a 5th. The minor fall, the major lift. Despacito. We're so close to 100%, and even when we get there, there's other stuff I want to showcase as well, so
Just a moment.
of course you are.
Oh, Mackenzie,
Do you have anything else for us?
foreign soap operas are the best.
Oh, we have had this conversation before, which could be problematic, depending on how you interpret it. Okay, so I want to fondle the umbrellas just in case. Not what I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Fingerprints. Interesting. They're on the inside, so I can't wipe them off. How agonizing. Anything at all for the touch list. Because, like, there's 2 things. They could be anywhere. They could be anything, except for the 48 things we've already added to the list. Are you something, perhaps? Nope, okay. Alright then, Kimmy. Or Connor, to use your official English name. I don't understand why people get snobby about, like, oh, I'm talking about a piece of media that has an official translation, but I'm only going to use the Japanese names, and, like, basically I'm dunking on people who are obsessive over the old, well, no, just the Pokemon anime in general. Like, they have official English names. You're not more cultured by referring to Ash as Satoshi, you're just refusing to translate half your sentence. That's, if anything, that's gatekeeping. Anyway, can I take money from you? I don't mean to rob you. I just want to feel your goods. Maybe you have a quest for us as well. We'll see to that shortly. And I suppose none of these could be on the touch list because they're all up and out of the way. And in fact, this red box was from the tutorial of the first game, but we can't acknowledge it as such, it's just a background detail. And I suppose we probably can't add his feather duster to our touch diary because that was in the second game. Dendrobium. Is it neodymium or neodymium? Why, yes, I've been watching game theory videos, what of it? Okay, so we might not even need to grind fun coins in the first place.
I don't mind if you're just window shopping. You can look for as long as you like.
Well, that's great, but I want quests, I want completion, I want satisfaction till I can get my satisfaction, or perhaps even califaction, which I forget what that is, but I think it has something to do with heat, because sometimes heat, we're so close! We are agonizingly on the border. Oh? Can you be helped? What is it? What? Oh, you have hunger. Okay, we'll accept request from the mushroom. Do you want the cheese? We can give you the cheese. We'll take the cheese again. We'll take this cheese sample. That should be fine. We can once again keep the cheese. Shove it up inside yourself. Okay, say ah. I'm incapable of vowel sounds, Mackenzie. Is it good? Doesn't have holes in it. Goodbye. Okay, sure. Why the health not? We're 1 away from completion.
Blimey, my belly hurts. Must have eaten too many samples.
Might be the food itself. It looks like it says Gex there on the thing. 200 coins! We did it!
I figured if you could substitute ingredients with similar textures, why not similar sounds?
I don't have high hopes for this. So you have nothing else to add on that subject? We'll just jitter a little bit, that's fine. So I want to find a 201st fun coin, because it wouldn't surprise me if that would be the thing that triggers the game being like, oh, hey, acknowledgement. Also, one of these floor tiles was a touchless item in the second game, so maybe that's relevant. I really want to achieve completion. Mayor Tom has disappeared again. Capacity, budget, sadness, uncertainty. We've talked to you before. We can't hold it. found a fun coin. I can't hold anymore. 200 is the limit. Does that go into the diary? Have I been... Really? I have sadness. I've been saving up for nothing. Tragedy. I learned a new kind of fortune. Is it the website again? Cell phone fortunes. Yeah, we've spoken to you about that before.
This is serious. I dropped something valuable. Hurry, help me find it.
Well, it's a request. What did you drop? If it's a jewel again, forget it. Of course, a jewel. This was a quest from the first game and maybe the second as well. I knew it. No, thanks.
What are you saying? Don't interrupt me. I was going to say, of course, a jewel isn't what I dropped.
Well, then what did you drop?
A fun coin.
Can I have it if it's just what... We can't hold it.
No, you can't. It's a special fun coin that I dropped. Hurry up and find it.
Okay, I got it. Is it under your feet again?
You can't find it?
There we go.
Don't tell me you're giving up.
Oh, never mind. It's once again under your feet. Same solution as in previous game. Found it. And hey, we could actually hold on to it this time. Yeah, walk back over there, get back into position. Not that your position matters, but here.
Oh yes, this is it. Thank goodness.
What's so special about it?
It's special because it's the one that I dropped.
Yeah, I had a feeling that it's special because it's mine. This is the one and only fun coin that I dropped.
That's why it's a special fun coin, the only one like it in the world.
Don't really get it, but okay. Really surprised that there's an investigation report thing for 100 fun coins, but not 200.
What do you think of hanging wish paper on a Christmas tree?
You were the one who said that? Doubtful.
Ah, and here I thought you of all people would understand.
We're just finding more coins than we can hold. Suddenly it's a waste. I really thought we'd get something of it. Oh well. So, we're missing 2 touch diary items and several things from the investigation report, so I guess there's gonna be yet another episode, so unless you have something for us?
Oh, you want a fortune?
Any requests? Okay, so you're just telling us what you've always told us before about the investigation report and whatnot, and we're so close to completion, we're finding things we can't hold. Why even put a limit on it if there's not an achievement for reaching it? Anyway, I have been and will continue to be Tessellating Hexagons. In the next episode, we'll spend these fun coins at long, sweet, bitter, tasty, chumbulous lust. See you then for that and other things.